The Corsair K100 RGB gaming keyboard features robust RGB backlighting with upgraded hardware playback, storage, and control with the iCUE control wheel. The iCUE control wheel features a large center wheel key to cycle between different control modes indicated by different colors that will briefly display on both the wheel and wheel key and execute different actions by rotating the wheel left or right. You can also use the iCUE control wheel to record macros on the fly. Press the wheel key until you've selected macro recording mode. Hold the wheel key until the macro indicator starts to blink. Press the G key on your K100 that you wish to program, then enter the combination of keys you wish to record. Once you're done, press the G key again to save the macro. To enable additional control modes and create custom modes, you'll want to install the latest version of Corsair iCUE from corsair.com/iCUE. If you've used a Corsair iCUE-enabled keyboard before, the familiar tabs for Actions, Hardware Actions, Lighting, and Hardware Lighting will appear on the sidebar. Click on the tab for Control Wheel. Enable or disable modes using the toggle to the left of each preset. Each mode is assigned a color that will briefly display on the iCUE control wheel as you cycle through them. By clicking on each mode, you can change the mode's assigned color and adjust compatibility for different operating systems if needed. To create a custom mode, click the plus button in the control wheel tab. Name this custom mode by double-clicking and typing the new name, and finally select hardware actions to be executed when rotating the wheel left or right. If you haven't created any hardware actions, go to the Hardware Actions tab in iCUE. Click the plus button to add a new hardware action, name it by double-clicking and typing the new name, then use the drop-down menus to define your custom hardware action. Once you've curated your hardware action, go back to your custom wheel mode in the control wheel tab and assign those actions to either the left or right wheel rotation. Custom iCUE control wheel modes can be saved to Onboard Profiles. To save an Onboard Profile to the K100 RGB, click on the Onboard Profiles tab. Select an open slot or a slot that you wish to overwrite and follow the prompts. Once you've successfully saved an onboard profile, you'll be able to access your iCUE control wheel modes as well as any custom hardware actions you've assigned to your keys and any hardware lighting settings you may have set up for this profile. And that's it! The iCUE control wheel provides a new level of dedicated control over your keyboard settings, as well as an intuitive way to interact with your favorite applications. For more information about the Corsair K100 RGB gaming keyboard, check out corsair.com/K100.